Hi YouTube, Katie here, and I just wanted to take a minute to talk about coffee. I know it's a little late in the day to still be drinking coffee, but I like it, and I'm almost done anyway. So, coffee. And let me first say, coffee is not the most unhealthy thing for you. Like, even regular, typical, standardly grown coffee, it's not the worst thing out there. There are plenty more things that are worse. But coffee, typically, how I used to drink it was I'd make coffee with unfiltered water, so it was all the chlorine in the water, and then I'd make it with standard coffee. It probably had some fillers in it, and it wasn't organic coffee. It was the very cheap bottom barrel whatever coffee. And then I put cheap milk in it, which would have all the animal products first, even though that in itself isn't bad. But when you buy cheap animal products, they have growth hormones, and the food they're eating is usually GMO and has pesticides, and they may be drinking chlorinated water as well. All these things. And then I was putting Splenda in my coffee. And Splenda seems pretty good. It's not too artificial. It's made from sugar, but some sugar and the majority of sugar out there is made from beets, which are a genetically modified crop. And then they're sprayed with pesticides and fertilizers and chemicals. And even if one uses something like pure cane sugar, which is not genetically modified, so that's good, it has an even heavier load of fertilizers and pesticides. So all that residue, and then just the taking the sugar and processing it into Splenda is an unnatural process. Even if we take a sugar, which is a natural substance to begin with, it's not natural once it's processed and made into Splenda. So, and fun fact, the way in which it's processed Splenda, they take the sugar and it's put through the same type of process that fertilizers are made with. That's why it becomes no calorie. But fertilizers are diluted explosive materials. So we're using this explosive material process to process sugar into Splenda. But anyway, so we have all of that, these unnatural chemical-laden things and growth hormones all inside this water that's chlorinated in coffee, which is not the worst thing. Coffee is actually a kind of low to medium range load for pesticides and chemicals and stuff. There are several things that are much, much worse. But with all of this, all the chemical residues and things, coffee, the way most I used to drink it was like a chemical cocktail. There was absolutely nothing good about it, besides the fact that it tasted good. But even so, it doesn't taste as good as my organic coffee.